Hi everybody, I just thought I'd do another live video. The one we did on Tuesday night actually went really well. The only thing is it seemed to have disappeared from Facebook. So I'm just doing another one which is just going to be very brief, just to do a quick recap on everything that we spoke about the other day on the live chat. So we're just waiting to see if some people are going to come in for the live chat. I appreciate that. Obviously, the live chat today, there might not be as many people in for the live chat because it's during working hours. So some people might be at work. So I do appreciate that. So if someone wants to say hello anyway. Baby. I'm currently in the office at home. I've been working in the office this morning that we've got on the docks just opposite the Deeping Hull. I just wanted to recap over a few things that I spoke about on the chat the other night, because obviously it got taken down, and I think I know why, but we'll go over a few things again. So basically, I'm Matty. I'm the guy who's behind all of My Magic Holiday. I'm the guy that runs it. There's actually two of us. There's my business partner as well. We've just taken on a trainee as well, and we are currently recruiting for another full-time member of staff as well, which hopefully by the end of next week we'll have somebody ready to take that place. Now, first of all, what I'll do, because obviously this video should hopefully stay on for everybody else, I'm not going to do a live quotation or anything, because I've got some customers that I need to bring back. But what I will do is I'll talk about how we work. Okay, so My Magic Holiday is an independent retailer, an independent agent, and we are part of the Freedom Travel Group, which is owned by Thomas Cook. So all your holidays are ABTA and ATOL protected. We have the ability to actually tailor-make the holidays and still financially protect them. So it's not always cheaper to, say for example, book it as a Thomas Cook package or with Thompson's. We can break it apart and actually put it back together for you, and it's still as protected as it would be if you were to buy a package from one of those suppliers. We obviously have a contract that we're able to put the Disney hotels and everything as well for you, and add the flights. And we've got a fantastic thing going on with Virgin at the moment, where we've got some amazing prices for flights for next summer. So if you are thinking of going to Disney World next summer, there is obviously limited availability on these flights. I definitely would recommend booking sooner rather than later. I know that a lot of people, they do like to wait for the flights to come on sale about 11 months prior to that to try and save some money. But these fares that we've actually got, they're actually really good value for money. You'd be really surprised at how much holiday would come to in total with your flights. Now, obviously, the best way to get in touch with us is to visit the website and book an appointment call back, and we'll call you back at your chosen time and be able to go through all the details live. I've made it obvious before, I don't really like email inquiries, because 9 times out of 10 you don't get all the information that you need when you're actually getting the initial email. So you have to then source all the rest of the information from the client, and if they're not available, it could be a day later. And then you're sending the quotes across, and changing the dates might be slightly better for the client, but you need to check that they're okay to do that, and the prices might change. So there's a lot of reasons why I don't like email quotations. It's better if we just do a live quotation over the phone. Then I can give you recommendations to say, look, can you go this date's cheaper, or do you want to stay in this hotel, it's cheaper, is the best way to do it. Well, the callbacks is working quite well. We've had a couple of appointments where customers have not let us know that they don't need the appointment anymore. So if you do book an appointment, please get in touch and tell us if you don't need it anymore, because there are a lot of people out there who would like them. And obviously, if you're holding on to one when you no longer need it, it's fair on those who would really like one. We're working really well. We call back. It takes us about 15-20 minutes to do a quote, and then if you wanted to get back in touch, we give you a number so that you're able to get back in touch. Now, hopefully, at the beginning of June, we're going to be having my trainee will have started by then, and the new full-time as well. So there'll be more of us to be able to handle the quotes and inquiries as well, and all of your calls. All customers who book get my direct number anyway, so that they're able to get in touch with via text, or they can actually call me. It's completely up to yourselves what you do with regards to getting in touch once you have booked. I appreciate, obviously, the rush is sort of coming to an end with regards to the dining, and I know there's a lot of people that are still not booked because They were waiting for the leading room types to become back available for the summer months, which I am hoping some do. But I do believe that Disney are not actually they've got less availability for the free dining for next summer. Again, it's another reason to get booked up quicker. I mean, worst case scenario, you could book something at higher value, and then down the line, if lower room types become available, you could change it. Obviously, there'd be amendment charges, but you'd still be able to make a saving if a lower room type became available. Now, we're currently running a competition on Facebook. We finished off the DVD one, and the lucky winners of everyone that they've been in touch with now for the DVDs. We've got the magic bands. I've actually got a really big bag full of all the magic bands. I've got one on. So we've got some 2.0 magic bands as well. This is a standard magic band. This is a Frozen Fever magic band. And we've got quite a few of those, but we've also got the 2.0, the new magic bands as well. So the competition with that, obviously, if you already like us, which you probably are if you're watching this, if you could share the video, that'd be fantastic. Or share any of our posts, share the competition post, and tell us your favourite hotel, Disney hotel worldwide. Doesn't matter if you've stayed there, even if you like the look of it, please share and write your favourite one in there, because for every 250 likes extra that we get from 4,000, we will be giving out a magic band to some lucky people. Okay, but we just wanted to talk about obviously the different ways of booking Florida. Obviously, you can book through a Thomas Cook package, you can do a Thompson package, you've got Virgin Holidays. Now, we obviously said we can tailor make the holidays as well so that we can make it better value for you. We also obviously offer a lot of tips and things like that, and we can help you with your planning. So if you've not been before and you need some more help with it, we can actually assist you with help booking things like your restaurant reservations and things like that before you travel. Many of you have already been before and you already know what you're doing, which is great because it saves us the job. But if you don't, then we're able to help you with that. It's all part of it. So I mean, if anybody's got any questions about anything, this is a much shorter video than the one I did the other night, because obviously I appreciate a lot of people are at work and I can't imagine a lot of people would be watching. But as you could see the other day, we did demonstrate a price comparison, which the operator we were looking at compared to our price, there was a difference of over £1,000 to be had booking it for us as opposed with the other operator. So we can save you quite a lot of money. It's just a case of getting in touch with us. As I said, the best way is to go to the website www.mymagicholiday.com and either book a callback appointment, or you can simply pick up the phone and give us a ring, and we'll be able to give you a live quotation over the telephone. So, has anybody got any questions that they'd like to ask? I believe there are some people watching. Might be on the dinners while they're at work. I've just had my dinner, so I thought I'd quickly do this before I go back to work. So if anyone's got any questions they want to know about anything about the Disney dining plan, about any of the hotels, obviously just to let you know, we can also book Disney Cruise Line. We can also book Disneyland Paris. We can get you booked over to California Disney. If you want to go to Hong Kong, we can do that as well. And even Aulani. So if you want to go to Hawaii and stay in the Disney resort there in Hawaii, we can book that for you as well. So we can tailor-make the holiday with all those different elements included as well. So if you really wanted to go to Walt Disney World and then go to California and then go to Hong Kong and then go to Paris and even do a Disney cruise, we could even put any of that into a package for you, and it would all be financially protected as well. So the possibilities are endless. I do appreciate that there are other suppliers out there who like to undercut prices that other agents would give. I like to think that when customers initially get in touch with me, I find the best date for them. I give them a really good price. It would be really nice if a customer would come back to you once you've done the initial quote, just so that you can have the opportunity to get the booking. Obviously, if you've done the legwork for it, rather than saving a couple of pounds with somebody else. I mean, let's not be shy about it. It does happen when a customer gets a quote. No loyalty stands with me because they haven't booked anything with me and they do shop it about. But obviously, if you do get any other prices from anywhere, please get back in touch, because we like to think that we are quite competitive with our pricing. As I demonstrated the other day, compared to another supplier, we were a lot cheaper. Somebody's asking, my son is Star Wars crazy. Can you pre-book lightsaber school? With the Jedi Academy, you have to do it when you get to the park. I'm not sure what time it is that you have to go register for it, but it's something that when you're there, you need to register for pretty much early in the day, because they only allow so many a day. So if you are wanting to do the Jedi Academy, it's something that you need to know where you need to be, what time you need to be there. So it's probably best when you get to Disney World or Disneyland Paris, because they do it there as well. And that guest service is where you would do that. I don't know where it is in Walt Disney World, but I do know where it is in Paris, because last October my nephew did do the Jedi Training Academy in Disneyland Paris, and where Videopolis is, which is in Discoveryland, which is just opposite Space Mountain, that's where you would go queue up. It was about 10 o'clock in the morning that he had to be there for. We got there about 9:30 because we wanted to make sure he did it. So we just waited, and we got to choose a time slot for my nephew to go back, and he went into like a little school where they taught him how to use the lightsaber. They dressed him as a Jedi, and then we had to go into the auditorium at a certain time so that we could watch him doing all the Jedi moves with the lightsabers, and Darth Vader was there, and they got to fight him. It was fantastic, and my nephew actually believed that he was a Jedi, which is really, really sweet. That was good. We got some good pictures. So has anybody else got any questions? Obviously we've got the competition going on with the Magic Band, so get liking and sharing. We've put quite a few offers on this week as well for next year, just to make you aware that the better prices we've got with regards to the flights for next year, there is only a limited amount of seats available at those prices, so you need to make sure that you're getting your seats booked as soon as possible with us as a package, because as I said, there's between 8 to 10 seats on every single flight from Manchester, Glasgow and Gatwick with Virgin Atlantic guaranteed at the lower booking class for next year, and once they have gone, they have gone. The most requested dates that we've had for them is obviously the summer holidays. Now, the summer holidays is, as everybody knows, really expensive. Easter's expensive, and October half term is actually quite good value on these allocations, but they're selling out, and I know there's a lot of dates that have already sold out as well. If you want to go in the summer holidays, everybody seems to like to go the last 2 weeks of August, and I think that's because the parks are generally quite quieter, but that last weekend of August, the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th and 31st and 1st of September are actually the most expensive dates to fly back from Orlando in the whole year. So if you want to go in the summer holidays, then please, in order to get the better price, you're gonna have to go earlier in August. I appreciate that your parks might be quieter, but you're gonna be paying a lot more for it. Currently the best prices for the flights are in May and November, so if you want to get a really good value offer, you need to be going in November or May. Now, I know a lot of people are against taking the children out of school. Now, everybody has different reasons for this. Me personally, I don't have children, but I've got a nephew and niece, and I know my sister doesn't have an issue taking them out of school to do things like Disney, because it is an educational experience. Obviously, the badges that the schools make as well, the savings that you make when you actually travel out of the term time outweighs, you know, even having to pay the fee. So if you were saving £1,000 going out of term than in term, you know, even paying £50 per child fee, you still save what, £900. So it does work really well if you're prepared to do it. I understand that some people won't because they've got GCSE year or it's the first year of high school. I completely understand all of that. But if it's sort of towards the end of school term for summer, like May, June time, especially when they're at primary school, because I don't suppose it's as important as high school, you know, you can make a massive saving by taking your children out of school. Obviously November time as well, because the prices are so good. You've got all the Christmas decorations at Walt Disney World as well. There's nothing better than walking into the park, walking into Main Street and seeing all those Christmas decorations, all the Christmas trees, on an evening snow down Main Street, all the Christmas music when the Very Merry Time Christmas party. It's my favourite time of year at Walt Disney World, and nothing is more magical than Christmas at Disney. So yeah, that is in a short the best times of the year to go. So if any, I mean, there's only a few people watching. I've answered that question, so if anybody's got any question, please feel free to ask now, because Obviously, it's only a short video. This, I've been doing it for 15 minutes. They even went on for an hour. I may do one this evening as well, just to try and catch everybody from Tuesday night, that when we did it, because there were so many people that watched, and a lot of people have been in touch with me to say that they wanted to watch it back, and obviously it's not there because it got deleted. I don't know if it was me who deleted it by mistake or if Facebook deleted it. I'm not sure what's happened there, but yeah, I will potentially thinking of doing another one. So has anybody got any questions they want to ask? If not, then I'm going to go. I've got some customers to ring back. Remember, you can pre-book an appointment to speak to me on the website, which is www.mymagicholiday.com. It's bank holiday this weekend. I'm actually closed on Sunday. Please refer to the opening times on the website and obviously on Facebook as well. Closed on Sunday and working by appointment only on Monday as well. However, tomorrow we are open in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you there are no appointment slots for tomorrow, they're all booked, so you would need to ring me. But I can take calls in between appointments, so that's not a problem. So if you're wanting to get your holiday sorted, obviously it's payday today as well. So a lot of people will have the deposits and things available. And deposits, quickly before I go, they do vary. If the cheapest way we book your holiday, for example, is with Thomas Cook, standard deposit is £250 per person, but we can offer a low deposit at £50 per person. Standard deposit using the Virgin flights is £175 per person, and Thompson's, if we use their flights, which to be honest I haven't done one booking with theirs yet because their flight prices for next year are just crazy compared to Thomas Cook and Virgin's. Theirs is starts from £225 per person, depending on how we do it. So even if you want to split stay, Disney Cruise Line and Walt Disney World, or you wanted to do just a Disney cruise, or whatever you wanted to do, get in touch, pick up the phone, and we're able to put it together for you. So for those of you who watched the video, thank you very much. YouTube channel's live now. We're adding videos to that as well. Get in touch if you would like your holiday looking at. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day.